want to talk about football for a little bit.
Yes.
In general, not fantasy-wise.
Love it.
You know what really pissed me off this preseason? Malik Willis balled the fuck out this preseason. And I get it. It's preseason. I've seen this happen many times. Malik Wallace is everything
Yep.
I thought he would be.
I mean, look, you have to. I think you have to scale it back a little bit. 'Cause
What's the most important part of a football team?
And to be fair, the most important position in any professional sport is the quarterback.
Yeah.
In any sport.
Yeah.
That's the most valuable, most important position. That's it. I mean, whatever you blah blah blah. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Starting pitchers, you only have to pitch once every 5 days. I mean, basketball player, you can have a bad fucking day, and whatever, you have 82 games.
And they sit out a lot.
Yeah. Oh, rest days all the time. Bullshit. Quarterback is the most important, most valuable position in all of the NFL. So,
Listen, I say this because I feel like I'm right about Malik. And we might not see it this year, but I think Malik Willis is going to be an incredible football player. But I hope, however our season is for Seattle, ride or die, I'm Seattle. Okay, I don't go and flip flop. What if we don't have a good season, or we have a decent season and we use all our trade capital because we have 2 firsts, two seconds.
but what's the point of finishing
Listen.
500?
But I'm just saying, and we could trade up. I hope we get a quarterback that's going to be better than what Malik Willis, in my mind, is going to be.
And I feel like
To me, it's not very often that you go from one good quarterback to another, unless you're Green Bay. Okay,
Yeah.
from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I just feel like Malik Willis is that guy, and it makes me upset. But I can't be mad because we got Cross, we got Kenneth Walker,
right.
who I think is going to be a baller.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah. Well, with Malik Willis again, I did not want him at number 9. I did it.
I did.
I didn't. I mean, I feel like
Cheers.
everybody else did. I mean, nobody wanted him at 9. I didn't. It's just,
I did.
again, he. Where did he play? Liberty?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, it
Yes,
doesn't
it
matter
does.
to me. Look at how bad we talked about this before. Is how bad the experts had Herbert not being as good as he is. They literally said Eason was going to be a better quarterback than him.
Yeah. No, I mean, they fucked that up. That was, complete trash.
Yeah.
There's no way. I mean, there's no goddamn way. Dude.
Can you stop touching the mic? We
No.
talk about this every
No.
episode.
It's not. It's never gonna happen.
Why not? Why do you got to keep touching it?
If I had a fidget spinner right now,
You be fidgety and shit?
Yeah. just saying.
Fidget these nuts.
Ew, what? No, sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. Malik Willis, I really think, and Charles Cross, I've watched a lot of film from his preseason. We got ourselves a fucking left tackle, boy.
Remember how scared we were at the game when we thought he went down?
Oh shit, yeah. They
What?
just called the wrong number.
Yeah, they called the wrong number. At the game, they called the wrong number. I don't know what they said on TV. But at the game, they called the wrong number. And Steven and I were like, please
First
don't be
fucking
fucking
round
Cross.
pick.
Please don't be Cross.
Yeah, that's true.
Until they announced who it was, which still, sad to see him go out. Was it Gabe Jackson, right?
No. It was Damian Lewis.
Oh, yeah, Damon Lewis. Ooh.
Still starting left guard.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, that sucks. But Charles Cross, I mean, again, I've been looking at it too. We got ourselves a left guard. I'm not saying he's Walter Jones, but he's a fucking.
Listen, he might
He's
be.
a guy that he's just
But-
here's the thing: he may not be a Pro Bowler. He's gonna be a solid starting left tackle for his entire career.
He might be a Pro Bowler. I think he's going to be a Pro Bowler.
I mean,
But I think Seattle had their best draft with offensive linemen, with Cross and the guy from WSU, Abe?
Abe Lincoln. That's not Abe Lincoln. Something like that.
Abe Lucas.
Lucas.
I think it's Lucas. We
Abraham
might be
Lucas.
wrong. We might have to correct this next week. But
Man, yeah. And he's all right, man. I mean, maybe he can potentially be a consistent starter down the road, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's just okay. It's weird to me that we like to pass. I mean, we run the ball, right?
you pick up 2 pass protectors.
2 of them.
But see, here's my thing with
But
Pete,
but
with
it doesn't
Seattle
make
though,
sense.
but Seattle though, they're really weird with the linemen. Because even remember we had who was the defensive lineman we made him become a offensive lineman. He just retired. I can't remember off the top. Anyways, we've been drinking, but yeah. So I don't know. Pete, you want to run the ball, Pete? You draft tackles and guards who are running or pass blocking.
I mean, Charles Cross went to, and he's at Mississippi State.
Yeah.
With
Big
Mike
boys.
Leach.
Big boys.
Mike Leach, who doesn't believe in running the fucking football. Charles Cross had I think
He'll throw 100 times a game if he has to.
I mean, honestly, he just doesn't like running the football. It's not part of his thing. The air raid offense, that's fucking Mike Leach. You know what I mean?
He started that shit.
Yeah, Texas A&M or no, Texas Tech. I bet.
Was he there in WSU when Minshew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that guy. Why isn't he a Seahawk?
Fuck, I'd take him over Drew Lock right now.
I'd take him over Geno Smith, that's for sure. I am so my fellow Seahawks fans who are watching this, who are going to look at it, hopefully, and we appreciate you for watching, honestly.
We do. Go Hawks, man. I mean, whatever.
Yeah. I listen, I'm getting distracted from what we were talking about because I'm sick of you wearing fucking Bolts gear here.
I'm sorry.
I forgot what I was talking about because you looked down and I was like, fuck.
Basically, we're breaking it down for your Seahawk fans.
I can't remember. Anyways.
Fuck them. Go
edit
Bolts
this
up.
Fuck you and the
Bolts
Bolts,
up,
man. You
dude.
fucked up the whole conversation with that.
I'm sorry, man. Whatever. You look. You got this part.
Cut it.
Chop it up.
Cut it out.
Oh, man.
Well, who else did you like seeing this preseason?
Damian Pierce. He didn't play very much.
He's starting now.
He didn't even play very much.
I think he's the starting running back over in Texas.
Maybe that was a lot of hype, though, man. Because he honestly didn't play very. I think he played like 11 snaps in the entire preseason.
But
I just really feel like all the hype everybody heard about. Like he was no kept secret, and everyone jumped on that hype train because he didn't really play that much this season. But
I think
he's still going to be a really good player because of all the shit I heard.
So I think he's going to be great, and I'm going to ask him something really soon.
Show me some titties. Show me some titties. Show me some
wrong with it.
I'm in the zone when you see me.
I'm so happy and so proud of that. That's awesome. That's so great.
Shout out to C-Ray.
Yes.
Shout out to the Brainiacs. Thank you.
It's awesome. Thank you guys. Sincerely,
listen, Bear.
Appreciate you guys.
And I call him Bear. I've known him for a long time. That's one of his nicknames. I call him Bear. But thank you, man. I can't thank you enough for giving us this. Wow.
It just it opens up different things, man. For us.
He was
That's
asking me how you felt about it which is weird to me because he said he was nervous about it, and I think it's just because he's an artist and he knows how he makes his product, but he's always concerned how someone might perceive it. And first thing he asked me was, "What does your bro think about it?" I said, he's probably jacking off to it right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I literally it was like. Scared some little old lady at work, man. I put my AirPod in, hit play, and it was just woo, and she got scared a little bit. She fucking jumped out of her seat a little bit. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Man, I just heard a sample of our intro song."
That's when I sent you just the
that was
part,
at 8. I listened to it at like 8 or 8:30, something like that. And man, right then I was just like, and even that I went around. I showed everyone that looked at the podcast, seen it, whatever. I showed everyone. They're like, "You guys are serious." We're dead serious, man.
And to be fair about that, I was thinking about that today too. This started off as an idea, off of just doing the draft thing, and I fell in love with doing it. And it's like I tell everybody else. I even tell Bear, I just want to have fun doing it. But he's like, I dig it.
And I get
Bear likes it.
I'm just getting more and more excited about it.
Yeah, I look forward to this. Fun. Sadly, and this is why I laugh.
Sad about it.
So let me bring up your brother real quick.
I haven't even played fucking Madden since the last time we've done two.
Yeah, and
shoots,
I really haven't. I've been on the computer editing, researching, learning things. I've been doing all that nonstop.
I try to make sure I have stats pulled up, everything like that.
I'm at work.
Oof.
listening to like stuff that we're saying because I'm thinking about what we can do to make it better. I'm thinking about visually how I want to make the videos. It's just like the song. Bear sent me the song, and I've listened to it over and over and over again, at least 200 times today. And all the whole time I'm visualizing how I'm gonna edit the video.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, what I picture is, your intro video that you had with this in the background now.
Yeah.
I mean, just that, just mentally to me.
Yeah.
Boom.
And listen,
Love it.
shout out to all the other people who make podcasts and they
Fucking
have their
love
own
it.
songs and stuff like that. I really haven't found anything that got my attention.
You're coming from the
Ben
number
the
one spot.
Baller. I love Ben the Baller.
It's
I
hard-
like his songs.
I listen to a ton of podcasts, so it's
Yeah.
hard to say like, oh, we're
But
better than anything
I don't
else.
think we're better.
No way. Not
This
even
just
close.
means a lot to me.
Yeah,
I listen. I've watched Bear make music since he was 15 years old.
Mhm.
I've known Bear for 20 years. 20 years, Bear. I've known you, at least, maybe more. And so I've seen him grow as an artist. I've watched him develop, and then I was away for a little bit, and I came home and I listened to his music from the get-go. And some may say I'm biased, but he's literally my favorite artist. I'll
awesome.
listen to his music nonstop.
That's awesome. And you know what? I'm
And
not
he
gonna
made
lie.
this-
I've had him on repeat for the last like week.
Mhm.
Just
Preparing.
trying to discover it because I'm not ashamed of it, but he's new to me.
Yeah.
Right. And just kind of listening more and more and more. And man, he's got some awesome shit on his catalog.
Very
Some
underrated.
fire, dude. I mean, just straight heat. And that was one thing I showed my wife. I was like, I let her listen to the intro. Like, this is not even what I've heard of, like, that's like his style.
No, it's not. It's definitely different.
Not even close. 'Cause
Definitely
I was like,
different.
listen to this. And she was like, oh, okay. So, and she was like, that makes sense. That hit right there that he has for you guys makes a lot of sense for your podcast.
Yeah.
But then she's listening to his other stuff, and now she's on his Spotify, and she's downloading and looking at. He's got a great catalog. I mean, just going through it and just listening through it, it's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
He's
he has
really great.
awesome music, awesome features. So, C-Ray in
Twisted
general
Insane, man.
is all
Love
around.
that
Yeah,
dude,
Twisted
too.
Insane is dope.
Shout out, man.
But C-Ray in general is an all-around artist, not just rapping, not just beat making, producing, mixing,
He's doing it.
visuals, everything. He
Yeah.
does everything. This guy, I always tell him because he's always fit too. This dude has forever been in the best shape of his life, his whole life. And his
Awesome.
son, who has just turned 15, looks just like him. And I've always told him he has the X-Man gene, right? So you're not fucking human.
It's awesome.
There's no way that you're like that. But he does all this stuff himself. He's very creative. I always let him just do everything. But he's very fitting when it comes to the beat. He adapts really well to the beat to change it. And I think if you guys listen to the beat, he had the idea from another friend when they did like a NBA, type of intro. And he was like,
Yeah.
I can do this. And then we gave him the idea, and he just kind of rolled with it. And he fit it, I think, to the podcast. He fit it to the beat. He fit it to everything. I'm happy.
Dude,
Thank
kind of
you.
quick. I mean, hey, last time we were talking, you were saying like he was wrapping up shows or working on another project for
Yeah,
other
yeah, yeah.
people. So really, I just feel like he just started on this, and all of a sudden we got this, and I'm like, man, really?
Listen, I'm not gonna
Damn,
lie to
that's
you.
some talent, dude. Awesome.
I'm not gonna lie to you because I know him. He probably did honestly make it in just a day or two. Because he's
Slap.
like that. He might think in his back of his head. He's one of those people who usually will have ideas, and he kind of. Because when he was younger, he used to call me. He'd be working,
Mhm.
cleaning up, and he'd call me 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and he would rap something, or he'd leave me a voicemail. He would rap something just so he had it. Because he's like, "Oh, I thought about this," and I believe it. If he were to tell me, "Hey, I made this in one day," I believe you, because I've
Awesome.
seen him do it.
That's so dope. I love it, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Shout
man,
out to him again. Thank you, man. Again, we can't thank you enough. Thank you, C-Ray.
C-Ray, thank you, man. I can't. Hopefully, one day I get to meet you myself. I'm sure we're related one way or another.
Yeah, you guys have the same aunt.
There you go.
Right. But speaking on that, because you wanted to go to Vegas for the draft, he lives in Vegas.
I'm just saying. You know what, dude? Some of you guys are scared. You said no. I'm pretty sure.
I don't like going
But it
nowhere.
would be. Who
But I
gives
would
a
go to
fuck,
Vegas
dude?
for Bear.
Yeah, but what? Not for the draft. Come on,
No.
man. Not for our fantasy football league. Come
No.
on. Anyway, man. C-Ray, I love your shit. I'm just discovering you, to be honest, and I'm a fucking fan already. I can say you that. Not just because of what you did for us. I would have been a fan for just this, but listen to your catalog today. Just going through Spotify. That's all I was going through. Man, I found some shit that I was like, whew, awesome. Shout out to Ryan, ClipperFingers.
Always.
Again, you make us look so good, so clean. And you know what, man? You're going to be in our league next year.
Yeah.
So I hope you're ready to be a part of this. And
listen, to be clear, anybody in the league that's listening, which is hopefully all you fuckers, you disrespect my barber, we're going to have issues.
And you know what, man? We'll put up his Instagram thing again, his Instagram name or handle or whatever it is.
ClipperFingers.
Guys, I'm telling you. I mean, locally, he's the best barber in Vancouver. I mean,
I think so.
There's other barbers in Portland, but if you're not trying to go all that fucking way, like again, like I have tons of barber friends, but a lot of them do their work in Portland. And I'm like, man, me trying to get to you after work, on the weekends is really hard because first of all, I have the kids. Shree's be working on weekends sometimes, and then there's football during the fall, so priorities. But go check out Ryan. Book an appointment. I promise you won't be disappointed. Ryan does amazing work as an artist.
He's an artist at cutting hair. I'll tell you that, and I always tell him this. Me and Ryan go back and forth, especially after haircuts. We're very thankful for each other.
Yeah.
But like, I tell people all the time too. I told him this weekend after I got my haircut, because every time me and him were talking, we're getting a haircut and everything like that, and then he grabs his mirror. He shows you the back of his head when he's done. I forget that I'm getting a haircut because of the personal experience for his studio, which is beautiful. He has an amazing studio. Him and his girl, and
downtown Vancouver, it's awesome.
It's an awesome place. Good, you can find parking easily, but I mean, it's just a good experience. Like I tell him all the time, if you ever looked at me, I look shocked when you do that because I forget I'm getting a haircut. I'm like, oh yeah. Back to reality, I'm getting a haircut.
The cool thing too is like, I'm a little bit opposite. For me, I'm like, man, I'm fucking here to pamper myself.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, let's do this, dude. Gets me with the straight razors on the side. I mean, I go there for relaxation, a getaway. Again, it's treat yourself. That's why I love going to Ryan, man, because afterwards, there's damn near 15 times I almost got in car accidents
because you're looking at yourself.
Damn, look at that. Oh man. And it's the truth though, but that's why I go. He does a great job, and honestly, I just sit back and relax and let the artist fucking do his job.
Yeah,
and he does an amazing job at it.
And I look at like a lot of his clients like that he posts and stuff like that. And one of the clients that he posts a lot is
seeing the dudes walk out.
Yeah, fucking
nice
haircut.
Yeah,
man. I can't wait to get mine.
Wait a minute, let me think about mine now.
But one of the guys I took was one of my old coworkers who had never really gotten a haircut from a real barber, other than going to Great Clips or And he uses his pictures all the time now because I don't know if it's because I took them. I don't have that big of an ego, but but it's like he transformed that guy. I might have to put pictures up here, but
wait till you see the last video because of the little thumbnail that you had.
Yeah,
my hair is fucking thick and banging and flowing. Even this, man. I mean, this has already been I'm about to book the next appointment. Coming up soon.
Yeah, I got to book one soon too. Well, I just got mine done.
Yeah, you can see it though. Yeah,
I'll just tell you this: like there's not a time that I leave Ryan, and I don't feel like $1,000,000. Like you can't tell me shit. You may look at me and be like this fat motherfucker or anything else like that. I don't care. I feel fucking good because Ryan cut my hair, ClipperFingers. To me, the new age. What's his name?
What?
Sweeney Todd.
Oh shit. And yeah, you're right though. I leave that motherfucker be like, I'm getting laid. Guess what? Hey baby. That's it. I don't gotta do nothing else, man. Fucking this is perfect, dude.
9 out of 10 people get laid after a cut from Ryan.
Yeah, fuck.
Shout out to ClipperFingers, Copious.
Yep. Let's see here.
Hopefully next year, one thing that Ryan can do when he joins the league is
show me some titties. Show me some titties. Show me some titties. I'm in the zone when you see me. You
gon' get a beat. I wanted to give one more shout out to Daniel and I don't know if this is his name, but he does have his own business here, and he wanted us to give him a shout out.
Where's the business at?
But here, so I believe it's in Woodland where he lives.
Yeah.
But he has an awesome property. He wants us all to come out to.
Yeah.
And it looks super cool. It sounds awesome. It's a little bit of a drive, but it's fun. I said, "Fucking, let's go camp."
I think
do some mushrooms and fucking.
Oh
camp
yeah,
out.
I would love to. I want to go camping. I'll go
and
camping.
do some mushrooms.
So like, yeah, maybe not.
Not around Josh Branson. Fuck that.
Fuck that. Listen, I barely want to eat around Josh Branson, let alone take some mushrooms. But so I met Daniel for the first time really this week when we had the draft, and he's cool, man.
I love Daniel.
Daniel's a good guy. I think when the only thing that was like that made me kind of off when he looked at me and he goes, "Man, you're a lot bigger in person." I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" I know I'm big.
Hey, you big, dude.
Big Daddy Diesel. That's how it is. I get
You big.
it. He's like, "No, you're like 6'2". I was like, "Yeah,
Big as fuck.
yeah." I hate watching the videos sometimes because you look massive. If you didn't notice, I switched chairs because that one sits higher.
So, cause what? Cause I look big?
No, because you look small compared to me.
Well, cause you big.
I was looking at the video of me and Cade.
Fuck, dude, you big.
Cade,
Hey,
it's like
and you know what? Hey, real talk though, good on you, Cade. Cade's really been fucking working out and getting like in shape. Like he was never any out of shape, but you can see it, dude. Like cleaned up and that looks cool. But Daniel, shout out to you. So this is the only thing I can find, and I apologize if this is incorrect or inaccurate or whatever. But Happy Customs LLC, Daniel's business. He says he's doing really well. He does a lot of car. It's a lot of auto stuff.
Auto work. Yeah.
Yep, a lot of car stuff. It looks like he does more. Looks like more customization than just like auto mechanic stuff.
Hey.
So I'm looking at his Facebook, which is Happy Customs LLC.
Yeah.
And there's some cool shit on there, man. So shout out to you.
Send me that link.
I will, and we'll post that. You know, and again,
Listen, if he does custom car work, maybe we can pimp out the Mini.
no, get the fuck out of here.
Can we
dude.
pimp out the Mini? Hey, Daniel, can we pimp out? Listen, can we pimp out the Mini, Daniel? Please?
Daniel, we'll shoot a video inside the Mini with me and Derek in the fucking Mini, dude.
That's going to be the funniest looking video ever.
Again, look how fucking big this dude is. I'm big. I'm wide at least. God damn, that's going to be funny. But shout out to you, Daniel. And I think that's everybody, man. I think that's all of our shout outs. I do want to give some love to all the people that did an interview during the draft process. Josh sounded great. Josh, you sounded great. Cade, you sounded awesome. Daniel, you got a voice for radio. He wants to be on this.
Yeah.
He's trying to replace me already. Get in line, dude.
First of
you
all,
and everybody else.
First of all, like I don't mind doing stuff with other people. This is our shit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think together we sound a lot better. Going back and forth, I think we have a better chemistry when it comes to like talking about stuff.
Yeah.
You know how difficult
You know
it was
why?
talking to Josh Branson. I feel like I had to like. So it's like Bear said in the song. He wasn't downgrading himself to downgrade himself. He goes, I feel like I have to like scale down, scale down to be future-ish.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
He goes because he's not, because he's Bear's at a whole different level, and I felt like I had to talk to Josh the same way too. I
Yeah.
almost wanted to talk to Josh like they talk to kids out there. Make good choices. Be good.
Fucking
Use your
Josh.
inside voice.
You know what he would have said? He would have been like, man,
Steven, fuck Steven.
fuck that guy,
Yeah.
Steven over there, way over there, just chilling, eating hot wings.
I'd be like, Josh, you're a bitch. No,
Yeah, well,
Steven's a bitch.
You know who's a bitch? Steve? Whatever, dude. And, whatever. You know what? That's the thing, man. And again, no hard feelings to anyone. My feelings don't get fucking hurt. You know how many times you guys I want to impeach Steven. You know how many times you guys want to kick me out of my own fucking league? No hard feelings to me. Not one bitch.
This is right. I like that. There is no hard feelings.
There isn't.
You're not going to get hurt.
You know, all I do is just I keep showing up, balling out, and I keep doing cool ass shit for
I
our
don't know
league.
about balling out. I don't know about balling out.
Okay,
Anyways,
still
but
champ.
still looking. Put the ring down. You're such an immature asshole. You know that. Anyways, so we're talking about like feelings get hurt. We don't get my feelings hurt. You don't get your feelings hurt. I don't. So I don't know why Dewey wastes his time just trying to insult me. Listen, Dewey. You know where I've been.
Oh, no,
You think for 1 second that anything you tell me is going to make me upset? You're
Right.
throwing pebbles into a fucking ocean.
And you keep responding though, and you know
Yeah.
what? You keep feeding into it. And
I
he's
just feel like I get
like,
bored. I get bored.
Whatever, man.
I got to entertain the old man.
When you hurt your feelings though.
But that's
Be
what I'm
mad.
saying. Like, we were like trying to record the video when you gave out the rings to everybody, but I couldn't. There was no sound because we weren't plugged in for the mics. So we were using the camera mic, which sounded okay until Dewey's in the background yelling about me wearing a shirt yesterday, the day before that. Mr. Autobot himself.
Taco Bot.
Auto Miss Prime.
Taco Bot.
No.
Autobots, let's ride.
I feel like I gotta remember how to do the samples thing. We can put the samples in here and have it. So who had a shitty week this week?
Taco Bot.
Taco Bot.
Motherfucker.
Hey, so on that topic though, I think next week we get to actually talk about the league matchups.
Oh yeah. So and what we have planned.
Jesus,
and
hold on.
What?
I got 33 notifications from our group chat.
I can't
turn it off.
with you people, bro.
I can't. These guys are going back. We're not even in it. And usually they're talking about us.
Honestly, my wife wishes it was some other bitch texting me.
it's not.
My phone fucking
it's Josh Branson
I got the
Kane.
notifications off, but I'm just saying. But sometimes they be on my watch.
I listen.
Bing,
I don't
bing,
get shit.
bing.
I just
Oh
looked
my
at my
God,
thing, my
dude.
notifications, and I had 30. Look at
I got
30,
38.
33.
I got 38. I mean,
all from the
goddamn.
fucking group.
Oh my goddamn it, dude. It's really no. I'm telling you. Sometimes this should be happening, and she'd be like, "I wish it was some other bitch texting you right now. I wish it was."
But you know what? You know what it is. It's not that there might be another bitch. I just think Reese wants to fight just to fight. She watches all this other fight shit with girls because she loves ratchet shit, trash TV. So I think she just wants to fight.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand, Sharice is the toughest person in the entire world. I mean, regardless. I mean, I don't know. I'm the only one that's that's why we're good together. I'm the only one that's gonna be able to handle that kind of shit. So, I mean, again, the gangster rap. I mean, the
she thrives off that shit.
new shit anyway, right? That she discovers and listens to. Partisan Fontaine, that dude is awesome.
I don't think I've heard that one. I got.
Yeah, you know what? And he's not super big, but he did it. I mean, but she found him way before I heard anything, right? And he's wonderful. So, I mean, she's about that life. I mean, that's
that
it.
life.
She's about it. So, never gonna. I mean, we've crossed paths, but trust me, I know when to fucking jump off, get out the way, man. I mean,
move.
It's not good.
Get out the way.
Yep.
No.
Move, JB. Get out the way.
No.
And
all you got to do is tell her.
Show me some titties.
Oh man, I do all the time.
Show me some titties.
So my most used, like my common message, is send nudes every day, every single day. She gets like, oh Jesus Christ, she's talking about the kids or dinner or some shit like that. I'm like, send nudes, all right, whatever. Oh, I'm busy. I'm like, okay, you can't take. Oh, you can't take fucking 5 seconds. Show me some titties.
I wish it was another dude asking you for that.
Christ, right? I know we're about to run out, but
I think we should reset real quick so we can just not talk about the matchups, but
so we can
go
discuss
over
that.
it.